And welcome to tonight's game. We're live from Clarkton High School for this Tri-County Conference matchup, Risco versus Clarkton, and this is the first time we've been live here from the Clarkton High School for high school basketball. Big credit goes out to New Wave Communications and Reed Morgan, a Clarkton native here that works with New Wave, did a big part of making this happen here at Clarkton. We appreciate his efforts along with New Wave. And Tommy, we got a big game here tonight, the Tri-County Conference. Big rivalry, goes back many years. We should have a great one here tonight in Clarkton.
I think so. Not taking anything away from the other teams in the Tri-County, but to me, these two are at the top of the Tri-County right now. This game got a lot of implications. Both two good teams could go either way. Both teams have great fan support, so I think it's going to be one good basketball game.
And taking a look at the conference, it's quite a bit of shakeup this year. We've seen Campbell and Holcomb, mainstays in the Tri-County Conference, move over to the Boot Hill Conference, and no other teams, to my knowledge, have moved into the Tri-County. So, Holcomb's had a stranglehold on the Tri-County the past few years. Them and Risco really went at it the past handful of years. But outside of Holcomb, Risco's been pretty much the team. You take a look at Class 1, District 1. I think Risco's going after their fourth straight district title this year. They've won 3 straight. So they've pretty much been the team in this conference here in the past few years, if you're looking at the current bunch as it stands now here in the conference. But Clarkton, one of these teams that's really improved over the years. They get better and better each year. Dustin Ferguson at the helm for the Reindeer for the first time this year. He has this bunch energized, ready for a great season here at Clarkton. And, Risco, a little bit of a down year. They've moved some kids on, but they're still competitive. They're going to still go after that district title. And this is a big game for both of these teams, not only the conference, but they play in the same district as well.
That's exactly right. And, we talk about these two teams, but you and I did the Mullen-Gideon game. Gideon's team is going to get better. That little bunch played Mullen over there. Mullen was like 20 up on them, close to 20 in the fourth quarter. And that team kept scratching, got back in that game, got within 3, had the ball. And, one more three-pointer. They could have accidentally won that ball game. They've got a scrappy little team. And so one of these teams, or whoever finishes second, will probably have to play the Gideon Bulldogs. Tyler, we're about ready for basketball. Both teams went to the respective benches. Coach Ferguson's talking to his Reindeer, and Coach Blankenship to his Risco Tigers. Good crowd on hand. Clarkton always has a good crowd when they're home and a good crowd on the road. I really kind of thought there'd be more Risco people here, but they've got a pretty good crowd over there. They'll be good and vocal.
This is an intense rivalry. These two teams really get at it, aggressive, and shouldn't be any different here tonight.
Yeah, I look for a real hard-fought ball game. Both these teams will D up on the other one. Both teams got some good shooters. Clarkton starts at one. Number 23 is a freshman, and a good one he is in Emmanuel White.
And we're set to go here live from Clarkton for the first time ever, a live broadcast from Clarkton. And here we go. Risco Tigers, Clarkton Reindeer. The tip goes up to the Tigers.
It's the first time I remember in a long time we didn't have any introduction of the players, and so we'll pick them up as we go. Clarkton comes down with the rebound. They try to get it down in the corner to Reed Morgan, but he lost the handle, but it was knocked out of bounds actually by Risco. We got Dylan White, moves the ball down. He gets it down to Emmanuel White. He puts it up and in. The freshman gets Clarkton on the board early.
That was a nice drop step and get up vertically over the defense. A nice finish. And another finish on the other end.
That's Cody Young. Nice move. He's going to go try to convert to three-point play. Dylan White picked up the foul for the Deer. Young puts up a free throw. It rolls out. Harkin brings the ball down. They kick it over in the corner. There's a drive. Shot put up and in by Dylan White. Well, both teams get the ball up and down the court.
Yeah, not a whole lot of size on the court with the exception of maybe Brandon Bixler for the Tigers. So these teams they're fast. They'll get up and down the court.
Good defense by Dylan White to knock that ball out of bounds. Risco was trying to get underneath to a guy that was wide open, so that's good defense by Clarkton. Oh, kicked out front, trying to set the offense. Dribbles it off his foot. It's going to go back court. It'll go to the Deer. And one referee says no, it went off of a reindeer. It'll stay with the Tiger. Josh Earnhardt is the point guard for the Tigers as they lob it into shot put up and in by Brandon Bixler. And he will go to the free throw line to try to convert the three-point play.
And Brandon Bixler's been in the mix for the Tigers since his sophomore year a couple of years ago. Really made a big jump to his junior year last year, and they're going to really depend upon his size this year to provide a lot of muscle underneath for the Tigers.
Free throw no good as Clark comes down with a board. Marco Alvarado is the point guard for Clarkton, and there's a shot put it back up and in by Dylan White. 6-4, just underway in the first quarter in this Tri-County Conference matchup, Risco and Clarkton. Nice drive. There's a shot off the glass. No good, but he follows his own shot up and in by number 22, Cody Young. Ball kicked over to White. Now back out to Morgan. Now inside, knocked out of his hand, but Emmanuel White will go to the free throw line. We're going to have a foul on Jordan Pavey. Jordan Pavey gets on track. Now get him open. He can fill it up in a hurry.
He sure can. He's the main offensive threat for the Tigers, but also out on the perimeter. Earnhardt shoots very well from the outside as well.
Ball kicked back out the front to White. Now down in the corner is a shot put up by Alvarado, and he scores it. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Margo Alvarado.
Alvarado, yep.
Pavey kicks the ball off. Now he gets it into Bixler. Bixler spins. Nice move. Shot up, no good. There's a rebound by Young. Put back up, no good. And Reed Morgan comes down with the board for the Deer. Quickly get it over. White drive just inside the three-point arc. Puts it up, no good. Going to go off the Deer to the Tigers. Oh, nice pass down, laid up and in by Pavey. Alvarado has the ball out front. Now it gives it to White. White weaves it around the other side, kicks it over to Morgan. Inside, shot put up, partially blocked by the Tigers. Young. Pavey brings the ball down.
And long pass from midcourt, turned over. Reed Morgan with a drive.
White thought about a three. Now kicks it over. Alvarado puts it up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Risco comes down with it. Josh Earnhardt almost thrown away. Run down by Young.
And Earnhardt may have had the shot there and looked to dish it off.
I think that's right. Shot put up by number 23, Emmanuel White. Gets his fourth point. That kid looks pretty good for a freshman.
Sure
looks
does.
pretty good whatever grade he'd be in.
Yep.
Pickler has the ball. Now he backs it out of there. Look for somebody now. He gets it to Pavey. Nice bounce pass, put up, no good. Rebound by White, but he throws it away. Take it away. There's a three-pointer put up, no good. Bixler up, puts it up. Oh, rolls off. We're going to have a travel on Brandon Bixler. Number 32, Eric Bennett in for Risco. Bennett's a wide body in there too. Him and Bixler both take up a lot of space, both real strong men. Dylan White running the point. Also in the game now is Terry Michael. There's a shot put up, no good. It comes down to Alvarado. He puts it up and scores it. Marco Alvarado.
He's got a quick shot, doesn't he?
He sure does. Good defense. Taken away by Clarkton as it gets back out. Alvarado launches another one.
He likes that spot, too.
He sure did. Extends that lead 14-8. We got timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center here in downtown Malden, where we've been in business since 1977. We have the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the latest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Sharp, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come and experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
And we're back with 2:37 remaining here in the first quarter. Pretty close game until Clarkton hit a few shots by Alvarado here in the past few moments, puts him up by 6.
Alvarado's not very big. Got him listed at 5'6". I think you may have to stretch him to get that out of him. Boy, he has a quick shot.
Risco working against the pressure of the Reindeer. Got some numbers.
Looks like Bixler lost it off his hand, turned it over to the Reindeer. Reindeer playing some tough defense right now.
Yeah, they're staying active. They're a very energetic bunch so far in this game, on both sides of the court.
Reed Morgan launches a three, no good. Rebound by, I thought, Quan Elliott, but he lets it slip out of his hands, but he was in good position to get that rebound, but Risco comes away with it. Risco coming off a big win this, I believe it was Saturday, beat Zenith down at Memphis. Zenith's got a nice team. That's where Malden's playing tonight. There's a three-pointer put up by Josh Earnhardt. Quickly down, there's a three-pointer put up in the corner by Michael as he answers with the Clarkton's own three. Bixler drive, puts up a shot. Nice shot by Brandon Bixler. There's a drive in, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by number 32, Eric Bennett. Oh, they're going to say that was on Josh Earnhardt. Antoine Johnson, number 21, a 5'10 sophomore in the game for Clarkton. As they inbound it, they kick it around. There's a drive in the middle, loses the handle periodically. He spins, lays it up and in. Didn't take him long to get on the board, Antoine Johnson.
Looked like the Tigers were going to get a strip on that drive, but he stayed with it and saw it through. Nice effort on his part.
We're going to have a block on, I believe that may be Morgan. If Reed Morgan, that would be his second foul. Reed Morgan will have a seat with those two fouls, and Dylan White back in the ball game. Davey kicks the ball down in the corner. They try to drive. He's cut off by White. Now taken away. There's a shot put up, no good, but he was fouled as Emmanuel White will go to the line to shoot a pair. Nice hands by White. Jordan Pavey, Risco's leading scorer, just picked up his second foul as White goes to the line, puts it up and in. Second one up, got them both. Emmanuel White has 6 points here in the first quarter. 21-13. 35 seconds left in this first quarter. Nice defense by Dylan White to slap that ball out of bounds. I talked to Coach Eve a while ago. He said Clarkton really had some good practices this past week or so. He said they're really fired up. I could see that.
It's a big game for them.
Sure is.
For both teams.
Go gets the ball in, taken away by Quan Elliott. Quan takes it, he backed it out of there. Oh, and they take it away and retaken away by Clarkton. Dylan White, now he kicks it over. Shot put up, no good, and going to be out of bounds. It'll go to the Tigers. Ten seconds to go in the first quarter, 21-13. Reindeer. Earnhardt takes the ball up the right side, goes to the corner, picked it. Oh, nice feed in to Pavey. Pavey spin, lays it up and in. That's the end of the first quarter. We got a 21-15 Clarkton lead. We'll be right back.
I chose Three Rivers College. Caring staff made it easy to enroll. I'm receiving affordable, quality college classes. Day, evening, and online classes let me work college into my schedule.
With locations throughout Southeast Missouri and over 200 course offerings, including online courses, Three Rivers can help you earn a college or career technical degree.
I chose Three Rivers College. You should too.
Enroll today. Learn more at trcc.edu. Three Rivers College. Success starts here.
Deposit your check here. Or here. Or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
And we're back with the second quarter, 21-15. Lead for the Clarkton Reindeer. And Clarkton got out to a pretty good start there in the first quarter, Tommy.
They sure did. Played some good defense, made some good buckets. Quan Elliott drives, is no good. Rebound by number 21 to put it up and in. Antoine Johnson going to have a delay of game.
And it's just a warning.
Just a warning. If Bill Hampton ever had a twin brother, he's sitting straight across from him. You see that guy over there?
I don't know.
Risco gets the ball. Pavey stops, shoots a jump shot. No good, and we're going to have over the back on number 22, Cody Young. I got Cody for his second. They got him for one. That's all right. I'm sure they're right. I know I'm wrong. 23-15 as Alvarado brings the ball around. He drives the lane, shoots a little floater, no good. Rebound. Reindeer taken away by White. Takes it down. Nice move. Lays it up and in. By number 23, that is Emmanuel White, the freshman. Oh, knocked away. And we're going to have a travel. Clarkton fans did not like that call.
Good effort, though.
Yes, it was. Very good effort. Ball back out for Pavey. Pavey shoots a three. In and out. No good. Bixler and Young come away with the rebound. Now they kick it back up. And it's going to be over and back. It'll go to the Reindeer.
Yeah, Tommy, you spoke of the Clarkton fans and the Risco fans as well. You'll be hard to find any more passionate fans than these two from these two schools, Risco and Clarkton.
That's exactly right. It's always fun to go do a game or watch a game at Clarkton or Risco. They support their teams well. There's a shot jumper put up from the corner, no good, and ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Risco ball. Earnhardt kicks the ball over to Pavey. Now back to Earnhardt. He drives. Oh, nice pass in to Bickford. Lays it up, no good. And I believe Quan Elliott for Clarkton's going to pick up the foul. If that's Quan, that is his second. It's got to be. Bixler goes to the line, puts up his first one, knocks it down. He'll get another, try to pull the Tigers a little bit closer. He gets them both. 25-17, 6:25 to go. Quan Elliott steps out, shoots a three, no good, and Risco comes down with it. I'm sure that's really not the shot that Coach Ferguson wanted, but it's over with. We're going to have a foul on number 23, Emmanuel White. Josh Earnhardt and the ball out. Alvarado comes out, picks him up, kick it over to Bixler. Now back out. There's Earnhardt's long three, no good. Ball comes down to Dylan White. Long pass down. There's Elliott puts up a shot, no good. As Pavey comes away with it and Hurley takes it to the other end. Just inside the three-point arc, puts it up and in. Jordan Pavey.
Nice fallaway jumper there. Very difficult shot.
This cat gets hot now. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Yep.
Dylan White takes the ball back out front for the Reindeer. Sets the play. Alvarado over on the left behind the three-point arc. And he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot three. As they say, Josh Earnhardt come into him. They said he came into him after the shot.
Must have been. Once the player lands and a little too rough on the block out or what have you, it'll be basically an on the floor. But the shot would have counted if it would have went.
Sure would have. Quan Elliott has it inside. He turns, spins, nice move. Elliott lays it up and in. Quan Elliott, a 6'3" junior for these Clarkton Reindeer. Pavey just put on the line, puts up a shot, knocks it down.
Well, he's really good at that jump shot going to his left. He's one of the best shooters I've seen going to his left. That's a tough shot with the offhand, but he nails it.
Dylan White gets his 6th point of the evening, 29-21. Quan Elliott comes out and fouls Young, and I've got Elliott for 3, but a while ago they only had him for 2, so we've got to go by their book. I'm sure that's right. Got a text from my friend Robert Ison. Mauldin's down at Zenith tonight. In the second quarter, Mauldin's up 18-13.
Mauldin's up?
Mauldin's up on him. Cody Young knocks the first one down. Cody will get another. He'll try to get his 8th point of the night. He puts it up no good, but Bixler gets the rebound and lays it up and in. Boy, you got to be ready. As Clarkton gets the ball, they don't make much time getting it down the other end. Alvarado launches a three, no good, and Tigers come away with it. Tigers slowly getting this score tightened up. We're going to have a held ball. It'll stay with Risco. We got Luke Simmons handling the ball. He kicks it underneath. Now Bixler has it. We're going to have 3-second call. It'll go to the Reindeer. Alvarado out and Terry Michael in. Terry came in a while ago, wasn't in just a few seconds and buried a three. Reed Morgan back in the game. White bounces it back. Michael launches another three off the back of the iron. No good as Risco came away with it, but it was stolen by Dylan White. They're going to call traveling on White. Risco inbounds the ball. Simmons takes the ball, drives the lane, lays it up and in by Luke Simmons. Ball taken away by Pavey. Pavey stops, launches a three, no good, and Clarkton comes away with it as Emmanuel White takes it to the other end, goes around, shoots it up, no good. Rebound Pavey for the Tigers. They got him trapped, and we're going to have a foul on Terry Michael.
Yeah, Tigers starting to build some momentum here at the end of the second quarter. They'll go to the line with it being 1-1 bonus.
Luke Simmons. Luke's a 5'7" junior. Puts it up and rolls it in. He'll get another. That brings the Tigers back within two. He gets them both. Now that we got a ball game.
Sure do. 1 point lead for the Reindeer. Been a little bit of a drought. They're more of a perimeter-based team. Those shots haven't been falling for Clarkton, but they weren't looking to close this half out strong because Risco's starting to build some momentum.
Reed Morgan thought about a three, then he kicks it back. And there's a three by Dylan White. Pavey gets the ball, almost taken away, but Young puts it on the floor, drives, a nice pass. There's a three-pointer put up. No good, and Emmanuel White brings it down for the Bulldogs, and we're going to have a charge on White, number 2. That is Dylan White. Gets up a charge.
We're getting some replay requests up here, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so. They want to look at it.
That's the first request we've had so far, but might not be the last.
That's probably right. There's a pass in. Bixler going to be called. A foul on the floor. I believe it's going to be on number 21, 23. It's going to be Emmanuel White. Emmanuel's second foul as Brandon Bixler will go to the line. He's 2 for 3 for the night. He misses it. Reed Morgan takes it down, jump, lays it off the glass and in. Reed Morgan.
It's a nice move there by Morgan, and Clarkton smart to take advantage of their opportunities in the open court.
Exactly right. Bixler launches a three, no good, and we're going to have a push on the number 32 of the Tigers, Eric Bennett. You know, it's amazing how you could be aggravated with an official on this call and love him in about 30 seconds later. Alvarado brings the ball up for Clarkton. Looks like Risco's went to a man-to-man. And they're going to have carrying the ball. It'll turn it over to the Tigers. (34-28). Clarkton over Risco. A minute 30 left in the first half. There's a three-pointer put up, no good. Battle for the boards. We're going to have it hit the top of the backboard, or hit the cable, I should say. Alvarado brings the ball down. He gets around his man, kicks it over to Morgan. He puts it on the floor, drives, pops, no good. Rebound. Going to say foul on the floor, as Emmanuel White will go the line as number 11. Luke Simmons for Tigers picks up his first foul. I'm sorry, that is Antoine Johnson. Nice rebound, and he was fixing to take it back up when he was fouled. Antoine knocks it down. Antoine Johnson, a 5'10 sophomore, and Emmanuel White, a 5'10 freshman. That's two pretty good young players. He gets them both. Clarkton's extended that defense as Pavey gets around. Now, nice pass in. Going to have a foul on number 35 for the Reindeer. 30.
First one up, no good for Bixler. Got 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Second one goes.
Reed Morgan stops, puts up a shot. He's going to be fouled, I think, by number 40, if that's Scotty Allen. We didn't have him on the books. We had another name, but these ladies down here told us that was Scotty Allen, number 40. For Clarkton, Brandon Bixler picks up the foul for Clarkton. Reed misses his first free throw. He'll get another. He misses them both. 45 seconds to go in the first half. As almost taken away, but Pavey runs it down. He stops, puts up a shot, no good. Ball comes back to Pavey. 28 seconds. Ball comes into Brandon Bixler. Now he kicks it over in the corner. There's a shot put up. Going to have a 3-second call on Risco. Robert Ison texted me it's halftime at Zenith. Marlin up 30-10. Looks like Marlin's getting off a pretty good game against that very good Zenith team.
Looks like it.
Alvarado brings it down. He kicks it over on the right wing. Now back out to Alvarado. He takes it around. He drives the lane, shoots a little floater, rolls out. Rebound comes down, puts up by Johnson. He's going to be fouled by number 22, Cody Young. Antoine Johnson will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 for the night. First one up, no good. He'll get another. Antoine Johnson, 5'10", sophomore, misses them both.
Down to 1 second, last shot up and no good. Now we'll bring it into the first half here live from Clarkton. The Clarkton Reindeer on top of the Risco Tigers at half, 36-29. We'll take a break and talk about the first half in just a moment.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
You'll feel good about this. SEMO Health Network. You'll feel better every day. We're gonna make it clear, 'cause our health care makes you feel good. That's what you'll find right here. We have so many ways to take care of you today. You'll feel good about this. SEMO Health Network.
While I may not be able to do your job, when it comes to understanding and assisting your business with all its commercial banking needs, I can help. First National Bank is a full-service bank with a full range of the latest financial products and services. I will get the job done with personal financial assistance. First National Bank, believing in community, preparing for the future.
Baker Implement Company in Malden, your local source for everyday hardware essentials such as shovels, tools, mower, and welding parts. Now offering all new Case IH apparel for all ages, including kids. Of course, we've got the big tractors, but we have toy tractors too. A great gift for a future farmer. Check out our Bush Hog zero-turn lawnmowers and visit our friendly staff off of Highway 25 south of Malden.
Okay, you're hooked up and ready to go.
New Wave knows you're excited about sports, so now's a great time to get connected with the Triple Play Package. Crystal clear TV, high-speed internet, and telephone for only $99.99 a month for 12 months. With New Wave Communications, you've got game.
And we're here at halftime. And a 36-29 advantage for the Clarkton Reindeer, and very up and down first half, Tommy. Quite a bit open court play. And Clarkton, a few runs that's kept their lead, but Risco, they showed some momentum there in the latter part of the first half, so we should have a really good second half coming up.
I think it's going to wind down to be quite a ball game. If, like I say, and if they could get, Pavey open for his shots, he has 6 at halftime, but he's a game changer, and he gets open, he goes to burying some of those threes. This ball game could turn either way, so I look for a very good second half.
Sure. How about you go over the first half scores for us?
For the Risco Tigers, Josh Earnhardt had 3, Luke Simmons 4, Cody Young with 7, Jordan Pavey with 6, Brandon Bixler with 9 to make their 29 points. For Clarkton, Alvarado had 6, Dylan White 9, Terry Michael with 3, And we got Antoine Johnson with 6. 8 to Emmanuel White, 2 to Reed Morgan, and 2 to Quan Elliott for the 36. So, you know, this Clarkton really has nobody in foul trouble. Quan Elliott, I have him for 3. The official score has him for 2. Dylan White, 2, and Emmanuel White, 2. And for Risco, we got Josh Earnhardt with 2, Cody Young with 2, Pavey with 2, and Bixler with 2. But it's going to be everybody better get a hold and sit down if you're at Clarkton, because it's going to get up and down. This is going to be anybody's ball game.
Certainly.
Clarkton's looked very good. They had one spot in there. They kind of went a little bit cold, and Risco made a run on them and got within, I think it was 1 point. But, you know, Clarkton tightened that defense up, stole the ball a few times, took it down, extended this lead out to 7. So anybody's ball game.
Sure is. And we want to recognize our major sponsors for this year. And our major sponsors for this year from YHC Sports, the SemoSportsZone.com broadcast, First Midwest Bank of Dexter, Three Rivers College, SEMO Health Network, and Explore International out of Parma. Appreciate our major sponsors help carrying our games and broadcasts this year here on YHC TV and SemoSportsZone.com.
Clarkton starts with the ball. They feed it inside. Now they dump it down low. It's taken away by Bixler. He kicked it over to Earnhardt. Earnhardt will bring it up as Clarkton falls back. They got one man, Dylan White. They got kind of a box and one. They got White on Pavey as Clarkton takes it away. Morgan takes his link, lays it up, going to be fouled. Foul on Tigers, going to be on number 11. No, they've changed it to number 10. Josh Earnhardt picks up his 3rd as Reed Morgan goes to the line. Reed puts it up, knocks it down. Morgan's a 5'10 senior for these Clarkton Reindeer. Puts up his 2nd, got them both. All into Bixler, lays it up off the glass, no good, knocked out of bounds, went off of the Reindeer. It'll stay with Risco to inbound on the baseline under the basket. All bounced into Bixler. He lays it up, scores it. Brandon Bixler gets his 11th point of the night as Reed Morgan launches a 3 and knocks it down. He said, "You back up on me, I'll just nail it."
Yep, he had the open opportunity and nailed it.
Arthur gets the ball in to Bixler. He drops it up. Knocks it down.
That's the one advantage the Tigers have on the court is Bixler with his size underneath. He's hard to handle.
Sure is. Alvarado gets called for traveling. Alvarado, I'm sorry. See Miss Tina Roberts there. She's on the school board here at Clarkton. She's with the First National Bank. Tyler Miller, also a board member here at Clarkton. As ball stolen away by Morgan. Got put up, no good, and we're gonna come down to Pavey. Controls for the Tigers. Pavey stops, pops, knocks it down. Jordan Pavey gets his 8th point of the night. Quite a shooter. Got Herschel Hill listening in or watching in tonight down in Mullen, him and the Kilgore twins. Ball taken away by the Tigers. I know they were happy to hear that Mullen score a while ago. There's a 3-pointer put up, no good. And ball comes back to the Tigers. Get it into Bixler. He loses it. Nice play. Bixler flips it back in. Went off a read. Morgan stays with Risco. Hale inbound. They kick it. There's a three-pointer put up by Earnhardt as he knocks it down. Nice drive, put up. Oh, just rolls off. They kick it back out. Alvarado puts it on the floor. Oh, nice pass underneath. And 3 seconds. And that was a sure 2 points. But
yeah.
Been in there a little bit too long. Going to have a timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center here in downtown Malden, where we've been in business since 1977. We have the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the latest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Sharp, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come and experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
And we're back with 5:09 remaining here in the third quarter. 3-point advantage for the Reindeer, and Risco looking to make a run here, but every time they have, Clarkton's had an answer, so we'll see if the Tigers can bust through and get a lead here in the third quarter.
They get it to Pavey. Pavey now gets it across court to Earnhardt. Back out front to Pavey. He puts it on the floor, drives just in that three-point arc, puts it up, knocks it down. He's feeling it. Brings them back within one. Shot put up on the other end. No good as Bixler brings it down. Risco looking for a lead. I believe it'll be their first lead of the game if they hit a bucket here. There's a three-pointer put up from the corner. No good. Quan Elliott down with a rebound as Clarkton goes the other way. Reed Morgan thought about a three, and now he shoots a little jump shot. No good. Risco down with the board. Pavey puts up a shot. No good. And got the numbers. And Alvarado stops, pops a three, knocks her down. Marco Alvarado. That brought Miss Deborah Jones, one of the Clarkton faithful, off the bench. Holland cheering for the Clarkton Reindeer, along with LaDonna White. We're going to have a foul on Risco. That will be on Luke Simmons. A lot of good Clarkton fans here.
And we saw there, Risco a chance to take that lead. And Clarkton comes down. Alvarado picking up where he left off in the first half. Knocks down that open three.
You know, they'll make a run, get within one or two. Clarkton will run it out there a little bit. All passed around. Now it's inside. There is a jump shot put up. No good. Rebound by the Tigers. Risco working the ball out front. There's a long three-pointer put up. No good. Rebound by White as he kicks it down to Alvarado. They're going to call a travel, as I believe he slipped in some water out there. Going to have timeout Risco. We'll be back at Clarkton after this.
I chose Three Rivers College. Caring staff made it easy to enroll. I'm receiving affordable, quality college classes. Day, evening, and online classes let me work college into my schedule.
With locations throughout Southeast Missouri and over 200 course offerings, including online courses, Three Rivers can help you earn a college or career technical degree.
I chose Three Rivers College. You should too.
Enroll today. Learn more at trcc.edu. Three Rivers College. Success starts here.
And we're back. 3:15 remaining in the quarter. Clarkton holding on to a 4-point lead, and it will be the Tigers' ball.
Alvarado, Elliott, and Antoine Johnson, Dylan White, and Emmanuel White for Clarkton. Pavey, Simmons, Bennett. Ethan Young for the Tigers of Risco. Nice pass inside by Pavey, put up, no good. And Alvarado comes down with a rebound. He goes down. They're going to call him for a foul on number 10 of the Tigers. Maybe it's number 11. Josh Earnhardt thought it was him. But they called it on Simmons. Dylan White down in the corner to Emmanuel White. Skips it across to Alvarado. Now into White. White puts it on the floor, drives inside the lane, puts up a shot, knocks it down. Get his 10th point, Emmanuel White. Simmons has it out front. He's guarded by Emmanuel White. Oh, nice drive. Lays it up. No good as Quan Elliott comes down. And good hustle by Dylan White to retrieve that ball. As it goes in, we're going to call a travel on Clarkton. Bixler back in the game. Emmanuel White comes out, looks like he's maybe cramping up a little bit. Reed Morgan in for him. And brings it down, gives it into Bixler. Now they flip it in. We're going to have a foul on Dylan White. They get it in to Pavey. He kicks it over. There's a three-pointer put up. No good as White comes down with it. That's Dylan. Now he kicks it over to Reed Morgan. There's drive put up. No good as Pavey comes down with the board. We're going to have a foul on number 21 of the Reindeer, Antoine Johnson.
1:41 remaining here in the third quarter. Tight game throughout.
Earnhardt brings the ball up. Now Clarkton's in a, looks like a 2-3 zone. They definitely like to free Pavey up. Nice pass, no look pass from Pavey. And number 10 knocks down a three-pointer. His third of the game, second in this quarter. Quan Elliott launches looks like about the three-point. He's a 6'3" guy out shooting threes. I don't think Coach liked that.
And a one-possession lead for the Reindeer. Chance to tie the game or cut it to one here for the Tigers with under 1 minute to play in the third.
Ball into Bixler. They're going to call traveling. Brandon Bixler. Emmanuel White in the game. Terry Michael has a seat for the Reindeer. 46-43. 45 seconds to go. Take it over. Alvarado launches a three. No good. Pavey comes down with it. And ball going to go back to Clarkton. 1-2-2 zone press by Risco as they get it down. There's another three-pointer by Quan Elliott. No good, but how to get the rebound is White. Puts it up, no good. He's going to be fouled by number 23, Jordan Pavey. That's Jordan Pavey's third foul as number 23, Emmanuel White, the freshman, will shoot a pair. He knocks the first one down. He gets them both. You know, I say Coach didn't want that big boy Quan Elliott shoot threes, but Mullen's big boy, 6'4", Ison, probably the best three-point shooter that Mullen has. So
yeah.
There's a drive in. It's going to be, they're going to count it.
Nice drive there by Pavey. Chance at a three-point play.
Antoine Johnson, they called it on his second foul as Pavey will go to the line. This is Pavey's first trip to the line tonight. He puts it in. 3-point game with 12.5 seconds to go in the third quarter. We got Fortner in the game for the Tigers. 5 seconds as Reed Morgan drives. There's a shot put up and in by Emmanuel White brings us to the end of the third, 50-46. We'll be back after this.
While I may not be able to do your job, when it comes to understanding and assisting your business with all its commercial banking needs, I can help. First National Bank is a full-service bank with a full range of the latest financial products and services. I will get the job done with personal financial assistance. First National Bank, believing in community, preparing for the future.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply N-Zone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're back with the fourth quarter. We got a tight one here in Clarkton. 50-46 advantage for the Reindeer. And look, Risco's right there in the mix. They just can't quite get the game tied or take the lead, but they're right there on the verge.
Risco starts with the ball to start this final quarter as there's a three put up, no good. And Everhart gets it. Shot put up, going to be a foul on .40 is going to be, they're going to call Brandon Bixler.
The basket will count. The foul occurred after the shot.
Two-point lead by Clarkton as Alvarado takes the ball to the corner, now kicks it back out front to Reed Morgan. Now back to Alvarado, thought about a three, back around. And there's a shot put up and going to go out of bounds. It'll go to the to the Tigers. A 2-point bucket will tie this up. A 3-point bucket will give the Tigers the first lead of the night. Ball taken away. And we're going to have an offensive. Going to call Emmanuel White for a foul.
Looked like he tried to hook him to create some space there and got called for it.
That's White's third foul. There's Pavey, puts up a three, no good. Rebound, put back up, no good. And battle for the rebound. We're going to have a foul on a Risco Tiger when they're both battling for the ball. And we're going to call a foul on Earnhardt, and I've got Earnhardt for his fourth.
The intensity will probably rise a notch here in the fourth quarter. Got a close one. Big rivalry game, and should be fun coming down the stretch here.
Fisher going to wipe up some moisture on the floor. You know, Risco's had some good looks to try to tie this ball game, and even has some good three looks to try to take the lead. But
yep, they've got it. They've made runs throughout this game, but all that matters is
that's right.
Having the lead is when the buzzer goes in the fourth quarter. So we'll see how it turns out here in
You've
Clarkton.
got to lead 7 minutes from now by that clock.
Yep.
You put up a W. Ball moved around out front by Johnson. Now down to Reed, back to Johnson. Taken away by Young. And we're going to have a block, and we can tie this up as Jordan Pavey lays it up, and he's going to be fouled.
Nice effort there. Defensive effort with the steal, and that's who you want in the open courts. Jordan Pavey with a one-on-one opportunity in the open court. And he finished it with a chance to take perhaps the first lead of the game for
I think it's a first
the Tigers.
Lead. Pavey will be shooting one to take the lead, and he knocks it down. Risco 51, Clarkton 50. We'll see how Clarkton plays from behind as Morgan shoots an air ball for three, and it goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Reindeer. And back out. Alvarado thought about a three, now kicks it down in the corner to Dylan White. He brings it back around. Nice pass into Quan Elliott. That's what I like to see Quan Elliott do, post up in there. He's a big boy. Risco gets the ball down, and they're going to have a no, going to not count the bucket. I believe that foul is going to be on 32. Quan Elliott picks up his third. Risco to inbound. Bixler just inside the free throw lane, puts it up, no good. Battle for the ball, and it's going to go to battle for the ball, goes to the Reindeer. 52-51, 6:05 to go in this ball game. Eric Bennett back in for the Tigers. White brings it across top of the key, now down on the right wing, back out to White, top of the key. Now Morgan inside to. Nice shot put up by Emmanuel White, and he gets it, and we're going to have Emmanuel White picks up his fourth foul. And we're going to send Luke Simmons to the line for the Tigers. Simmons 2 for 2 from the line tonight. He has 4 points. Comes off, no good. But chases the rebound down and brings it back out to Pavey. There's a three-pointer put up, no good. Bennett gets the rebound, puts it up and in. Eric Bennett, first 2 points of the game. Pulls back within one. There is a three-pointer put up deep in the corner by Terry Michael.
Clarkton's always come up with the answer to the Tigers. Another big shot there.
Pavey stops, shoots a three, knocks it down. Jordan Pavey. And another one put up and just rolled out, and Reed Morgan gets the rebound and lays it up and in. What a ball game. Even though Tina Roberts up yelling. Dylan White picks off a pass as he puts it on the floor, drives in, puts it up, no good. Going to have a block on number 22, Cody Young.
Well, up and down action.
Yes,
fun to
is.
watch.
59-56 with Dylan White to go line. This is Dylan's first time the free throw stop tonight. Had a very good game, puts it up, rattles out. Believe somebody wants Dylan to hit this free throw.
Nice encouragement there.
And he did it. He must have heard her. Earnhardt gets it to Bixler. Bixler puts it on the floor, taken away by the Reindeer. Alvarado brings it down, and Reed Morgan drives, puts up a shot over Bixler, no good, ill-advised maybe, I don't know. Pavey takes it down, launches a three, no good. Fight for the rebound, Dylan White comes away with it as he puts it on the floor. Now they get it in to Quan Elliott. He spins, puts it up and in. Quan Elliott. Good defense by Reed Morgan.
That was a good defensive play there by Morgan. Bixler was left wide open.
He jumped that passing lane, intercepted that ball.
Under 4 minutes remaining.
Elliott will go to the line after being fouled by Eric Bennett. We're going to have a timeout. We'll be back after this.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
Baker Implement Company in Malden, your local source for everyday hardware essentials such as shovels, tools, mower, and welding parts. Now offering all new Case IH apparel for all ages, including kids. Of course, we've got the big tractors, but we have toy tractors too. A great gift for a future farmer. Check out our Bush Hog zero-turn lawnmowers and visit our friendly staff off of Highway 25 south of Malden.
And we're back. Got a few free throws here for Elliott.
On the 6'3" junior. First one no good. He'll get another. Coming back in the game is Antoine Johnson. Having a seat is Terry Michael, who came in and busted a big three a while ago. As over and back, he missed them both.
And lane violation there by Elliott. A little anxious to get that rebound. You do that when you know you missed. You know you missed, you try to run it down, and a little too quick there.
Earnhardt gets the ball across the half line, gets it down, nice pass in, and we're going to have a foul on Quan Elliott.
Really nice pass there by Earnhardt.
Yes, it was. 4 fouls on Quan Elliott as Bixler will go the line. He's 3 for 6 on the night. No good. He'll get another. Try to pull his Tigers back to within 3. They're trailing by 4, 62 to 56. Bixler got the second. Reed Morgan brings the ball down. He kind of let the air out of it, kind of slowing things down a little bit. They're going to weave it around as they get it into White, almost taken away. And they're going to have a held ball. It'll stay with the Reindeer.
And I got an update, score update. Terry McVeigh, my good friend Terry McVeigh, says that Kennett's ahead of Hayti 52 to 47 after 3.
Ball in, shot put up and in by Antoine Johnson. There's a drive up, no good. Rebound comes down to Clarkton, and we're going to have a foul on, I think, number 22. We'll wait and see, of Risco. Yes, that's number 22. That is Cody Young. That's Cody's fourth. And we're going to have, I believe that's Antoine Johnson. He knocks it down. And here's Antoine Johnson. His 9th point of the night. The 5'10 sophomore will get another. Try to extend this lead. He got them both. Timeout, Clarkton. We'll be right back after this.
You'll feel good about this. SEMO Health Network. You'll feel better every day. We're gonna make it clear. 'Cause our health care makes you feel good. That's what you'll find right here. We have so many ways to take care of you today. You'll feel good about this. SEMO Health Network.
Deposit your check here or here or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
And we're coming back to action here. 2:45 remaining in the game, and a 9-point lead by Clarkton. Clarkton pushing out that lead a little bit. The Tigers need to answer here. Just a few minutes remaining.
Exactly right. As Risco brings it down to face this box and one on Pavey. Ball into Bixler. Nice spin. Puts it up. Just rolled out. Ball comes down. Put up by Young. Foul. He'll go the line. Cody Young, nice rebound. Number 21, Antoine Johnson gets the foul. That's his fourth. Several players getting in foul trouble as the free throw put up by Cody Young was no good. Cody has a bucket, puts it up, rattles out, but Bixler gets the board, lays it back up and in. And then Bixler. Oh, Elliott launches a three, and I know the coach didn't want that to happen.
Nope.
Now we're going to have a foul on Dylan White, and I think that's Dylan's fourth.
And to put him on the line.
And we're going to have Jordan Pavey to go the line for the Tigers. Pavey eyes the bucket, puts it up, knocks it down. He'll get another. Pulls them back within 6. Pavey second, rolls in. Clarkton inbounds the ball. Alvarado brings it up. He's met Bernhardt. Now kicks it over to Reed Morgan. Reed guarded by Young. They're going to weave it around. Trying to kill that clock. We're down to 2 minutes. Reed Morgan has it. He drives the lane. He kicks it down to Elliott. Partially blocked. Elliott gets his own rebound and lays it up. No good, but he'll go to the line. Number 22, Cody Young, and if I'm right, Cody Young has just fouled out of the ball game, played a very nice game, has nothing to be ashamed of. He gets in there, plays hard every time up and down the floor. That kid's around that ball. Juan Elliott is 0 for 2 from the line tonight. He knocks the first one down.
He's going to make up for that ill-advised three-pointer right here on the foul line.
Oh, I think so.
That's what he's thinking, too.
Juan Elliott trying to get his second free throw to go down. He knocked them both down. Juan Elliott comes out. Antoine Johnson back in for the Reindeer.
Ooh, tough pass there.
Picked off by Dylan White. Clarkton in no hurry. Way out front to Reed Morgan. He drives, shoots a little floater, going to be called for a charge. And just as I say, Clarkton's in no hurry. He busts through there, tries to shoot a layup. Now he gets called for a foul.
Well, the defense was spreading out. The opening was there. Not a bad look there in the paint, but the defense just stepped over in time to draw the charge.
They were going to call a foul on Antoine Johnson, and if it is, that's Antoine's fifth foul. He'll foul out of the ball game. He finishes the night with 10 points. The 5'10 sophomore played a nice game. Going to send Jordan Pavey to the line. Jordan is 4 for 4 on the night from the free throw strike. He gets the first one. Pavey second up and rolls in. Alvarado brings it across the line. He's going to be fouled by number 30. That is Ethan Young. That'll send Marco Alvarado to the free throw line. This is his first time in. He's got 9 points on the night. With this first free throw, he could go into double digits. He puts it up, no good. He'll get another. Minute 23 to go. Clarkton up 68-63. Alvarado eyes the bucket. He got it. Oh, nice defense by White, and it goes off his hands, they say, and goes back to the Tigers. Pavey puts the ball on the floor. He drives and reaches down, knocked out of his hand, and then we're going to have a foul on Brandon Bixler. Brandon's fourth foul. And we're going to send Quan Elliott. Well, Quan is 2 for 4 on the night. First one's up, he gets it. Quan Elliott, a 6'3" junior.
Big free throws here for the Reindeer.
Yeah. As he shoots a second, no good. Ball comes down to Elliott. He puts it back up, no good, but he's fouled by, I think that's Jordan Pavey. If it is, that's Pavey's fourth.
Yeah, Elliott was a little quick getting that to go for that rebound, and he waited, and it came right to him this time.
We're going to have Quan Elliott to the line. Quan has a bucket, puts it up, no good. He'll get another. Got a text from Robert Ison. I don't know if this is a final or not. 73-67 Malden. So that may be a final. Zenith made a pretty good comeback, but looks like the Green Waves held on by 6. Juan, second one up, got it. Ball taken away by Clarkton. They get it down to White. White drives the lane, kicks it back out to Alvarado. Now over to Michael. He's going to be fouled by number 11, Luke Simmons. That's Luke's 4th foul. 71-63, 49 seconds to go
as you're updating that game, Tommy, Terry sent us another update from that Hayti and Kennett game, and Haytai's up 6 with 3 minutes to go. So quite a run there by the Hayti Indians, down by 5 after 3, now up by 6 with 3 minutes to go.
Michael's second free throw. He got them both. And we're going to have Reed Morgan back in the game. I think Reed had a little blood on him. He had to be taken out, get that cleaned up. Now he's back in. And the ball tipped up in the air, taken away by Clarkton. And they back it out of there. Morgan says, let me have it. And Luke Simmons foul. I believe that's Luke's 5th foul.
Got quite a few players leaving tonight's game 3 already.
There are. There's several still in the game flirting with 5 fouls. They're sitting there with 4. Reed Morgan will shoot a pair. He puts it up and gets it. Extending that lead to 11. As we're going to have Drew Fortner in the game for the Tigers. Drew's a 6'2" freshman. Morgan gets them both. Fortner's the grandson of I'll get back to you on that in a minute. As Bixler drives, puts it up, no good. Fights for the rebound, and Reed Morgan comes out with it. Clarkson going to try to run 16 seconds. They run the clock, 75-63. As Clarkson's going to come away with this Tri-County Conference victory over the Risco Tigers as 75-63. And that's the ball game, 75-63. We'll be back to recap this in 1 minute.
Okay, you're hooked up and ready to go.
New Wave knows you're excited about sports, so now's a great time to get connected with the Triple Play Package. Crystal clear TV, high-speed internet, and telephone for only $99.99 a month for 12 months. With New Wave Communications, you've got game.
And we've got a final score here from Clarkton, 75-63. The Clarkton Reindeer over the Risco Tigers in this Tri-County Conference matchup. And nice game here tonight, Tommy. Clarkton pretty much controlled throughout. Risco got their first lead here in the 4th quarter, early on in the 4th quarter, but Clarkton made some plays late and got this victory here tonight.
It was a real good ball game. Like you say, Risco made that run late and got in there, and you know, hats off to Risco. They never gave up. The ball game was always within striking distance. They stayed after it. But Clarkton exceptionally hot. Clarkton would head off any runs. They went behind, but boy, they caught fire and got right back in that thing. You know, 2 real good teams went at it. Very good ball game. Very good crowd. Appreciated it. It was just a fun game to do.
Sure was. And how about you go over the scores for us?
For Risco, Josh Earnhardt finished with 9, Luke Simmons with 4, 7 to Cody Young, 25 to Jordan Pavey, 2 to Eric Bennett, and 16 to Brandon Bixler. For the victorious Clarkton Reindeer, we had 10 to Marco Avarola, 10 to Dylan White, 8 to Terry Michael. And this little Michael kid came off that bench and really kept Clarkton. He came in both times that the store was closed, and I think they were down by one when he came in and buried a 3. So good game for him. And we had 10 to Antoine Johnson, 16 to Emmanuel White, 11 to Reed Morgan, and 9 to Quan Elliott for Clarkton's 73-point. Nice ball game, and I think Clarkton will be back home Thursday night, take on East Prairie.
Yeah, we'll be down here Thursday night. We'll be down here and broadcast that one live for you Thursday night. And this is our first broadcast from Clarkton Live. And like we mentioned earlier when we opened up, New Wave Communications and Reed Morgan, Clarkton native here, did a lot to help us out and get us going here. And we appreciate his efforts along with New Wave. And always a great atmosphere here at Clarkton. Rowdy fans, they really get behind their team. And Risco here as well. Always intense. And comes down to the end, very lively game always between the Clarkton Reindeer and the Risco Tigers. Always fun.
And these two teams will meet. There could be a good chance they may meet 2, maybe 3 times before the end of the season. You know that.
Yep.
I know they'll probably, if everything goes like everybody thinks it will, we'll meet at least twice.
Yep. And they're going to be in the Tri-County mix. You know, the Tri-County Conference tournament this year will probably come down to them, either in the semifinals or the finals. So 2 really good teams. Clarkton's been one of those teams that's gotten better every year.
Right.
And Dustin Ferguson, his first year taking over, doing a great job so far. And they're a little small, but boy, when they get the shots going from that 3-point line, they can open it up. And pretty talented team up and down the court. So,
you know, we watched East Prairie play over at Bloomfield, and, you know, they didn't have a real good tournament. I think they were 2 and out, but I noticed, I've been reading on different places, they've been playing a little better. And so they're going to bring in a pretty good team here to give this Clarkton Reindeer they're going to try them, and so Clarkton's going to have to be on their game. And then I understand Gideon's coming here Friday. So Clarkton's not going to have an easy week.
No. So we'll look forward to having you back with us Thursday night live here from Clarkton. And for myself, Tyler Wagner, Tommy Jacobs, and Caleb Johns on the camera tonight, we wish you to have a great night. Take care.